One day, while browsing all the world's knowledge, Philip came across a book. A book called Heaven's Tornado. This book was very intriguing to Philip because Philip is used to being able to open any book in the library, but this time the book was locked, thus beginning the mystery of Heaven's Tornado. Philip begins obsessively researching the subject, as he normally does. Meanwhile, the main plot of the episode begins with Shotaro and Akiko receiving a case to investigate. But who really cares? We're here to pursue the B-plot with Philip and Heaven's Tornado. Philip becomes frustrated and leaves the detective agency. Shotaro is concerned that the Sonozaki family is still after Philip and urges him not to run around so recklessly. But that's no good for Philip. When he wants an answer, he's gonna get it. As his employer, Akiko feels responsible for Philip's safety, so she goes after him. Philip explains to Akiko that the book wasn't readable, and that forced him to pursue this mystery in other ways. Their search leads them to Hinamoto Dango, a 17-year-old dancer, the hottest high school street dancer in all of Futo. Without asking for permission, Philip uses Dango's boombox to show him a dance. It is here we learn that Heaven's Tornado is a dance move invented by Dango. Philip wants to see the dance move performed, but Dango can't do it. After that, they explain that they are the Narumi Detective Agency, and unless Philip sees Heaven's Tornado, they won't get any work done. Dango doesn't seem to care, and he leaves them. Meanwhile, Shotaro is being apprehended for trespassing on high school grounds because, of course, you shouldn't sneak around a high school as an adult, especially if you're wearing a fedora. Philip and Akiko pursue Dango. This is where Philip's obsession with Heaven's Tornado gets in the way of battle. While Kamen Rider Double is in the midst of battle with the cockroach Dopant, Philip becomes distracted by Dango getting off the bus. This allows for the cockroach Dopant to flee from battle. Dango makes his way back to the high school where the cockroach Dopant attacked. Dango is now concerned for someone named Chizuru, so he runs onto the school grounds. Here, Dango reveals that he is the biggest notorious BIG hater, and then he does a dance to call for her, but she doesn't come out. Instead, a teacher appears and tells him to stop dancing and that Chizuru isn't a dancer anymore, she's a swimmer. Philip deduces that Chizuru was Dango's ex-dance partner, and that Heaven's Tornado must have been a couple's dance move. And now, without the two of them together, he'll never see Heaven's Tornado. While that's happening, Shotaro is into more illegal activity. He's not only spying on underage girls swimming in the pool, he's doing it in a very creepy way. The cockroach Dopant appears, and Shotaro needs Philip to transform into Double, but Philip is busy. The Sonozaki family has found him, and they've sent the Sumilodon Dopant after him. Shotaro warned him not to go outside, but Philip didn't listen. Philip escapes the Sumilodon Dopant and transforms into Double with Shotaro. Somehow, Dango chases Chizuru across Futo to the location of the battle with Double and the cockroach Dopant. Chizuru and Dango have a huge argument, ending in Chizuru walking away from Dango forever. This leaves Philip in a panic because now, with the two separated, he'll never see Heaven's Tornado. Philip and Shotaro now interrogate Dango, where Dango reveals that he and Chizuru had a big fight because Chizuru started showing interest in the swimming club. This fight included shouting and shoving. The fight ended in Dango calling a hit on Chizuru because he thought it would be a funny prank, and that it wouldn't actually end up with her getting murdered. This is why Chizuru wants nothing to do with him. After hearing this story, Philip immediately goes into researching how he can get the two back together, so he can finally see Heaven's Tornado. Philip arrives at the conclusion that he must lure Chizuru and Dango into the Revelgary and hold them there by force against their will. Philip concluded that this was the only way to have the two make up and perform Heaven's Tornado. Just as Dango looks like he's about to hit Chizuru, Philip saves the day by playing their song. Chizuru tells Dango that she was only taking swimming to improve her sense of rhythm, at which point Dango and Chizuru make up and become partners again. Philip doesn't care though. All he cares about is seeing Heaven's Tornado, which he finally gets to. Chizuru and Dango perform their dance for Philip and Akiko, but just as they are about to get to the legendary move, the cockroach Dopant appears and injures Chizuru. Philip intervenes with his top priority at heart. He asks Chizuru, "Can you still perform the Heaven's Tornado?" Shotaro arrives and now Kamen Rider Double battles the Dopant. Dango thinks all this fighting is pretty cool, so he decides to jump in and follow Double's lead. Double and Dango perform an incredible dance, which of course ends with the Heaven's Tornado. Philip not only got to see Heaven's Tornado, but perform it himself. And with that, the Dopant is defeated, and Heaven's Tornado is fully explained to Philip. But Philip doesn't care about those two dancers anymore. He's on to his next obsession, Mount Fuji. Hey folks, thanks for watching the video. As always, thank you for your continual support of the channel. Be sure to leave a comment in the comment section. Really about anything. I was gonna say if you enjoyed the video, but you can just tell me what your dog's name is. That's cool too. Thanks again, everyone.